But anyway, so let's do the same thing, but in the CV meridian, okay? The conception vessel meridian. Just the external part of it, part that, you know, it starts just behind, under here, and then goes up, straight up to the chin area. Okay, so just find one spot in that meridian. So my spot is going to be right here along the chest, in the center line right there. But your part can be anywhere along there. And so I found a frayed part, and you just, with your imagination, just make it up. If you're not confident, your intuition will feel like you're making it up. So go ahead, make it up. Find a spot, okay? And so my spot has both energy cords and only one being. So not many beings there. That's probably because I've been healing it for the last couple days. So again, freeze the being. So I'm just gonna do that with my intention, but if you're not confident in freezing spirits that are in your space, ask your angels to do it for you. And that's just so he can't like move around and, you know, make a mess as you're trying to get rid of him. And then just, you know, if you want, just take them out with your hands, you know, like a little frozen being ice cube. And give them to your angels. And ask your angels to recycle them. But if you're not confident with that, you prefer not to handle him at all, even if he's frozen, then ask your angels. Angels, can you recycle that being that's right there? You know, that's fine too. Okay, so then there's no more being. And you know, if you have multiple beings there, maybe you do, just freeze them all at once, have your angels recycle them and remove them all at once. You know, who has time to do them one by one? Okay, and then cords, energy cords from other people. You probably have one, well, you may. It's not a probable, I think, for energy cords. For beings, it probably is if you have a frayed spot. But for people, cords from people, you may not, but I do. So I have one. Ha. Yeah. This is from a non-genetic family member, but somebody who is very high anxiety and very like, save me, Janet, you're my only hope. So anyway, so your cord could be from somebody who worries a lot, even if they mean well, you know, and they worry about you. They hope that you're doing well. You know, you never know. It just doesn't matter though. So just find the cord or several cords and just use gold fire or gold water, gold energy of any sort, and just melt away the cords. There you go. All right, and then just extra gold light, extra gold misting in that area with your hands. And again, gold mist is just a really delicate amount of gold energy because you only want to use enough to repair this. You don't want to add a lot of energy to the meridian because Chinese medicine is pretty complex, and you know, just it's good to just kind of be careful. So just keep doing the gold mist. And for me, this frayed area is a little bit too high in vibration, so it's just taking time to lower down to the right vibration of the meridian there, and it just sort of pops into gear with the rest of the meridian. So now it's like a nice, concise flow even in that spot. So that feels nice. That might be a big shift for you. So go ahead and be aware of your grounding, you know, and bring up some earth energy, do an earth energy soak, just soak in earth energy from the core of the earth. All right, and let's just do one more spot, okay, along the conception vessel meridian, and anywhere along there. So it even, you know, it goes under in between the legs, right at the base there. And again, this is just the external part of the meridian, which is good enough to work on. So I'm gonna do like right around here, like just below my third chakra and around my third chakra, because I think, you know, I get car sick sometimes, and I think the more I get rid of the fraying here, maybe that'll happen a lot less. So, I found a part, and you just pick a part of that CV meridian, the front one. And first check to see if there are any beings. I don't have any beings there because I've been working it, but you might. So go ahead and just freeze them if you have any. Just freeze the beings with your intention, or have your angels freeze them, okay? And then just take them and give them to your angels for recycling, or ask your angels, angels, can you please recycle them? Okay, and then check for energy cords from people, and that I for sure have. I have about 5 of those. Yeah, no wonder I keep getting car sick. Okay, so just use gold light. You don't have to know who all 5 people are, or however many cords you have. Gold fire, gold water, whatever. I'm gonna use gold fire and melt them all away. There you go. There. And then just, now the cords are gone, now just deal with the fraying, which is actually the real issue. The underlying issue is the fraying. And again, fraying, you know, if you were to visualize it, it looks a little bit like this. Like that's just the natural direction upward of that particular meridian, that part of that particular meridian. That's what those arrows are about. But this is a drawing of the meridian flow. But then the frayed part is a little bit like this, like the energy is more scattered and it goes out in different directions. So you want to just surround that part of the meridian, the frayed part, with your hands, and just, you know, and again, you're imagining a copy out in front of you, and use gold mist, healing energy, gold healing energy that you're generating with your hands, or you could, you know, make a mister, you know, like you're misting a plant, and just mist the frayed part of the meridian right there. And just be patient and keep doing it. You could do the natural upward part, you know, that part of the meridian as an upward flow. You could do a little bit of that. But I wouldn't like change a lot of the meridian itself. Just do as little as necessary to heal the fraying. That was nice. So my fraying healed up. Okay, cool. So to finish up, let's just do a quick 1-color earth energy soap. Right, so be aware of how wide your grounding is. And recreate your, how wide your aura is. And recreate your grounding as wide as your aura, red or orange or yellow. I'm gonna do red. And just bring up earth energy at that color. So I'm going to bring up red, and I'm just going to soak in red earth energy. Soak my whole energy field. So working with your meridians like that, it does cause a big chain reaction. It's a good chain reaction, but you know, if you have any issues at all, feel free to post comments under the video. Or just good comments like, wow, that felt great. Please let me know. Post under the video. And again, you can do this as often as your intuition tells you is healthy and gentle for you to do it. And usually, as I say in these videos, you know, this can complement you going to a really skilled acupuncturist if you have one in your area. That's really cool too, because obviously then they could help you regulate all your meridians. All right, so take care. I hope you really enjoyed this walkthrough video. And if you liked it, you want other people to find it, please give it a thumbs up because that does help. Okay, bye.